finally in my new setting, finally completely moved, other than like piles of trash and stuff like that from just the whole process of moving. But I have my new background, I have some lights, and I really like this new setup, so I was kind of playing with the lights and everything, and I finally got a chance to film because my window was too small and just the whole process had to go into this. So now I can finally film, and I've gotten a couple comments on my previous videos about my wavy hair, and people are like, oh, how do you do that? And there's actually a process that I do using a heatless method, and I figured I would share that with all of you because I've had so many questions on that. And yes, I do have glasses. I just took a shower, that's why I decided to film this, and I took my contacts out before. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear my glasses, no makeup, no contacts. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop talking and get right into the hair tutorial. Okay, so for this, you are gonna need 3 normal ponytails and then a tiny little ponytail like this. And what I like to do first, so I can get tons of volume in the top of my hair and so it blends better and there's not like a noticeable part, is I like to do a French braid using just the top section of my hair, not this part. This will go in a different braid. So I take the front section and I divide that into 3 parts. Then you are just going to French braid this down. So you're going to cross over and cross over. Then you're going to add hair in on the one side, and on each side. You're going to cross those over again. And you don't have to be perfect with this because I am never perfect with mine because I'm going to sleep on it anyway. Until you get to the top of your head, the crown of your head right here, then you're going to stop picking up hair and you're just going to braid down with the rest of these 3 strands. So you're going to go all the way down because you want the ends incorporated in this as much as you can, because if they aren't in it, then it won't be wavy. Then you're going to take that tiny rubber band that we had. So with the remainder of your hair, you're going to part it down the back and bring it forward on the sides. And you could section it off, but I have so much hair that it just lays fine, just how it is. So you're going to take this front section of hair and divide it into 3 parts. Now, instead of French braiding here, you're going to go over with this one, over with your other one, then taking your bottom strand only, and you're going to pick up hair all the way across and underneath. And then you're going to bring that section over. Then, adding no hair to your top piece, you're going to cross that over. Again, adding no hair. This will give it more of a wave, and it will help hold it better when you're sleeping. So dropping that piece, getting a section of hair all the way across, pulling it tight, and crossing it over. Then crossing the top piece over without adding any more hair to it. And just repeat that process all the way down this side of your head. Then once you are out of hair to incorporate, you're going to braid only about 2 more inches down your hair, and then you're going to tie it off. This is just going to make it more comfortable for sleeping, rather than it being right up against your head. And just tie that off. Now repeating this same process down the other side of your hair. And tying this section off about 2 inches down. Now I'm going to turn around so you guys can see this part.
So what you're going to do with the remainder of hair, you're going to split it into 3 sections, joining the 2 ponytails together. And go ahead and leave the ponytails on because it'll just make your life so much easier. And then you're going to regular 3-strand braid all the way down your hair.
And just tie that off. And then this is what it should look like when you are done. I forgot to mention before I did all of this, you want your hair slightly damp. You do not want it sopping wet because it will not dry while you are sleeping. You want to have it slightly wet but not soaking. What you're going to do now is you're just going to go ahead and sleep on it, and then I will show you what it looks like when I get up in the morning. Okay guys, so I just woke up and took out my braids, and this is the finished product that you're left with. You have lots of volume up here, and there's no known part where you don't have weird unevenness in your hair. So all I did when I took out my braids was I flipped my hair over, shook it out, and then sprayed it with hairspray. Then I scrunched it up like this to give it more fullness and body and texture. And this is the finished look, and these last me all day. I love doing this to my hair because it's so easy. I literally have to do nothing to my hair when I get up except take out those braids and throw hairspray on it. It literally takes like a minute maybe. So if you try this out, let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see my next video. And that will be on the makeup look that I'm wearing today. So if you're interested in seeing how to get this, then make sure to subscribe so you can see it in next week's video. And just so you can support me, I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. I'll have all of that linked down below. All of that is Breed Beauty XXOO, and I will see you all in next week's video. Love you guys. Bye.